What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and I'm here at MacArthur Park, former swampland, former vacation destination. In its 130 plus years, MacArthur Park has had a very fascinating evolution. Let's get into it. Part of the original 1781 grant of Pueblo lands to Los Angeles, the area from MacArthur Park was initially dismissed as a swamp and was never developed or utilized. It was considered such an eyesore that the city tried and failed to sell the 35 acres for only 10 cents an acre in 1865. After the failed sale, the lake became a neighborhood dumping ground for household garbage, animal carcasses, and other waste. Throughout the 1880s, it found another use as a drinking water reservoir connected to the city system, the Zanja Madre. However, by 1885, Los Angeles Mayor William Workman, who owned several lots in the neighborhood, launched a campaign to turn the site into a city park. The campaign worked and the land became a park, which was named after Henricus Wallace Westlake, a Canadian physician who had moved to Los Angeles in 1888, settled in the area, and donated his portion of the property to complete the city park. The park opened to the public on Thanksgiving weekend in 1890, and the city fell in love with it immediately. 2 streetcar lines connected the park with the rest of the region for easy access for both people in downtown and the rest of the city. It was a gathering place for people across Los Angeles, and it became known as the Champs-Élysées of Los Angeles. There were concerts in the park that would attract up to 10,000 people. Orange Street, which would become Wilshire Boulevard, formerly ended at the lake, but in 1934, a crossing was built to link up the existing Orange Street with the rest of downtown Los Angeles. This divided the lake into 2 halves, the northern one, which was subsequently drained. On May 7, 1942, Westlake Park was renamed to honor World War II hero General Douglas MacArthur, who had aspirations of running for president. Though the lake featured some of the best views in Los Angeles, over the next couple decades, the conditions began to degrade. Crime became rampant. In 1973 and again in 1978, the lake was drained and hundreds of firearms were found. During the 80s, the park was known for violence, prostitution, drug dealing, and shootouts, and as many as 30 murders occurred there in 1990. In 2002, the LAPD and business and community leaders led a redevelopment effort that included installation of surveillance cameras, a rec center, drink vendors, and a new metro station. This reduced crime and improved community relations. In 2007, Levitt Pavilion opened, offering 50 free concerts each summer. Under the direction of Otis Parsons, the band shell was painted by local graffiti artists and adds a lot of flavor and color to the park. So MacArthur Park has undergone some serious evolution throughout the years, but one thing has always remained the same. That view, it's awesome. All right, LA, it's been a minute.